All right, this is smaller stuff. There's a couple, I don't know, 3-inch trees in there. But this is the SVL65-2 Kubota high flow, 68 horse machine, 27 gallon a minute. And the mulcher is a OSMA SSQ160 with a 65cc motor in it, in stock form. It has not been, it hasn't been modified or turned up or anything. I just wanted to show you what this little machine will run it like. I'm gonna go through this stuff here, and like I said, there's some 3 or 4 inch trees. The tree right there is like a 5 or 6 inch tree. I'll go ahead and mulch it because that'll be in view, but I'll come up here and just see how the recovery is, see how the machine handles it and all that. It's actually surprising me quite a bit. I never in a million years would I thought that machine would run that head like that. The recovery speed is really good. I mean, if it stalls or slows down, it comes right back. Take a look. right, let's see if we can find the stump. We'll see how big it is. This is producing really good mulch. It was and that's the nice thing, I can kind of get down pretty close to the ground. Thing was right here. Normally you can see the stump, but you know, it leaves kind of a little hump. Is that it? Here we go. Maybe. Well, you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, so I mean, it's bigger than what I thought. There it is. Okay, so here's the roots. It's this big. It's kind of oblong. I don't know if you can see that. It's as big as my hand. I wear size 10s. I mean, that's a pretty good size. That's a pretty good size stump with a little machine. And you can definitely tell a difference between the OSMA and the Lofness with the carbides. So this is me. This is the OSMA. And then this is the Lofness with the carbides. I mean, big difference. I mean, you can see his area and you can see my area. Quite a bit of difference in the material. I did a majority of all this. Look at that. And then you come back and look at that. And also, if you look at it, I mean, Brian did, I don't know, a little bit here. I kind of made a couple dry paths. I was trying to get a lot of the brush out in a lot of the 3 to 4 inch stuff and clear a bunch of paths and clear as much as I could quickly. I had him come in behind and kind of knock stuff apart. But because I was trying to speed up the process, I thought that might work a little better. I did this here. Big difference between the OSMA and the Lofness. Brian did everything up here. So see, look at the difference in material. And even it was kind of funny. So the homeowner has a couple daughters, and I said, well, we had both machines back here, and she goes, yeah, my daughter kind of said something. She said my daughter doesn't know anything mechanical really, and she even said, wow, it looks like there's 2 different machines in here. Yep, but big difference. Like I said, I did drive lane, and then you can tell there's a big difference in material. The OSMA just chops it up. This is gonna break down really quickly. I mean, look at that. And then you come over to this, how fast is that gonna break up? Really good product. I'm super impressed with the tooth setup on the OSMA and the performance and everything, especially on the little 65. That thing, I mean, and I may actually try to get a 45cc motor for it, and I think the 65 would rock and roll it. But see, Brian did all this and I did over there, so big difference in mulch material. So anyways, all right, well, there's an overview of what we got done with the OSMA mulcher on the 65. So hopefully you hang out for the next video here. It's gonna be shearing with the 65, and we're gonna shear out most of this material, or all the material. We'll see how big our burn pile gets. I don't want to leave them with crazy big burn piles. We can always come in and burn it, but you know, most of the time I try not to make a big enough pile to where it makes somebody have us come out and burn it. There's no sense in that. So anyways, I hope you hang out for the next video, and we're gonna shear at this little guy.